Welcome to the season of self-love, your daily dose of inspiration and encouragement. I'm your host, Nyomi Banks, and I am thrilled to be here with you today. This podcast is brought to you by Ask Nyomi and Elevate Me Self-Discovery. Are you ready to elevate your mindset and embrace the power of self-love? Or have you come to the right place? Each day we'll dive into topics that will empower and inspire you on your journey towards self-discovery and personal growth. Whether you're looking to cultivate healthy relationships, boost your confidence, or find balance in your life, this podcast is here to support your every step on the way. We believe that self-love is the foundation of living a fulfilled and joyful life. And together we explore practical tips, insightful interviews, and transformative stories that will leave you feeling inspired and motivated. So join me Monday through Friday as we embark on this daily adventure of self-love. Tune in to the Season of Self-Love podcast to start your day on a positive note and discover the limitless potential within yourself. All right, hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It is your girl, the Goddess Nyomi Banks, here on the Season of Self-Love podcast. And it is Wednesday, January 24th, 2024. And I welcome you back as we've been diving into the depth of intentional living here in the month of January. We've been talking about setting intentions because it's preparing us to do what? To dominate in every aspect of our life this year. And in today's podcast, we're going to expand on our previous lessons on creating intentions, like practicing appreciation and utilizing our various tools for personal improvement. So today's topic is we're going to briefly see how a supportive community can be considerably increased in the force of our objectives. So today's topic is building a supportive community to amplify your intentions. So we're going to take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're going to talk about the importance of a caring community in amplifying your intentions. All right. It's your girl, the Goddess Nyomi Banks, here on the Season of Self-Love podcast, and we'll be right back. Hey, it's your girl, the Goddess Nyomi Banks, and make sure you tune in every Thursday night to Ask Nyomi Bridging the Gap podcast, where we talk about everything from love, sex, relationship, cultural differences, and so much more. We're bridging the gap between them all, and we even talk about spiritual uplifting. You need to stop by neon.com, Mike, as well as the BTG crew. We have some amazing guests that come through. You never know. Just make sure you tune in Thursday night, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Go to axnyomi.com and tell them Nyomi sent you.
I often find myself feeling stuck in my life and like I'm not reaching my full potential. But with Elevate Me, self-discovery, I've been able to tap into my inner self and discover what I truly want out of life. Elevate Me, Self-Discovery is an incredible program that combines video learning, self-help, and amazing audio to guide you through a journey of self-discovery. From feeling freedom and guided meditation to self-love and empowerment, this program is perfect for anyone looking to unlock their full potential. Don't let life pass you by.
Welcome to the Season of Self-Love podcast with Nyomi Banks, where every day is a chance to embrace self-discovery and personal growth. Join Nyomi on a transformative journey, streaming exclusively on Spotify and Breaker. With daily episodes from Monday through Friday, podcast is your daily dose of inspiration, motivation, and self-love. Dive deep into engaging conversations about self-care, mindfulness, and personal development. Nyomi brings you expert insights, practical tips, and uplifting stories from thought leaders in the field. Embark on a journey of self-discovery and unlock the power of self-love. Mark your calendars and tune in to the Season of Self-Love podcast, available every weekday on Spotify and Spreaker. Remember, it's time to prioritize yourself and embrace the beautiful season of self-love. Get inspired and join Nyomi Banks on the Season of Self-Love podcast.
All right, well, welcome back. It's your girl, the Goddess Nyomi Banks, here on the Season of Self-Love podcast. And today we're going to be talking about building a supportive community to amplify your intentions. But let's begin with the breathing practice that will help us to relax and open our hearts. And this practice will assist us in welcoming the concept of community with open arms. So join me in this soothing practice as we prepare to discuss the value of our supportive community. All right? Find a comfortable seated position, either on the chair or on the floor. And close your eyes and take a moment to settle into your body. Take a deep breath in through your nose, allowing your belly to expand fully. And imagine you are inhaling calmness and relaxation. Hold your breath for a moment. And then slowly exhale through your mouth, imagining that you are releasing any tension or stress from your body. Let go of any worries or distractions. Now inhale deeply again, and this time imagine you are breathing in love and compassion. Allow your chest to expand as you fill your lungs with this positive energy, and hold your breath briefly. Exhale gently and completely, releasing any negativity or barriers that may be blocking your heart. Let go of any judgment or resentment. Take another deep breath in, and this time, visualizing a warm and vibrant light entering your body. And feel this light filling your entire being with a sense of connection and support. Now hold your breath for a moment. Now as you exhale, imagine this light radiating through your heart, spreading outwards and embracing the concept of community. Feel a sense of unity and belonging with others. Continue to breathe deeply and slowly, focusing on the rhythm of your breath. Allow yourself to feel open, receptive, and connected to the idea of a supportive community. Now take one final deep breath in, appreciating the sense of relaxation and openness in your body and mind. And exhale slowly, releasing any remaining tensions. So now gently open your eyes and take a moment to reflect on how you feel after this breathing exercise. And notice any sensation or emotions that arise, and embrace the concept of community and open heart. And remember, community support is essential for personal growth and well-being. And it provides encouragement, guidance, and a sense of belonging. And if you are new here to the Season of Self-Love podcast, and this is your first time, and every day, Monday through Friday here, we do a breathing exercise before we dive deep into our topic for today, all right? And the topic for today is building a supportive community to amplify your intentions. And I wanted to talk about first about the importance of a caring community in amplifying intentions. So in this session, we will talk about how important a supportive group is in magnifying our intentions, and we'll look at how being around people who share our values may bring encouragement, inspiration, and practical help as we worked on our goals and our dreams. So having a supportive group is incredibly important for magnifying and achieving our goals and dreams. And I'm going to tell you why. Encouragements. When we surround ourselves with we share our values, they provide the much needed and motivation to stay and keep pushing forward. And it can also support us and help us with our self-doubt by reminding us that we are capable of achieving. Next is inspiration. By being around the like-minded who are also striving toward goals can be truly an amazing thing. And seeing others succeed in progress, it can ignite our own creativity and drive, and pushes us to reach new ones. Also help. A supportive group can offer practical assistance in various ways, and this can share valuable insights, resources, and knowledge, and providing guidance and shortcuts to help us navigate challenges more effectively. Additionally, they may offer hand-on help, such as collaborating on projects or offering advice based on their own experience. as well as accountability. Surrounding ourselves with people who share our values and goals create a sense of accountability. We hold each other responsible for staying committed and taking necessary action towards our dreams. And this accountability fosters a positive environment where progress is celebrated and setbacks are overcome together. So to benefit from the power of supportive groups, it's essential to actively seek out these connections. Attend networking events, join relevant communities or online groups, and engage in conversation with individuals who align with your values. Cultivate relationships built on trust, respect, and shared aspiration. And foster an environment where everyone can thrive and support one another. So remember, when we surround ourselves with the right people who believe in us and our dreams, their encouragement, their inspiration and practical help can be a catalyst for our success. So this is why it's so important to find you a group of community of supportive people that can support you on your journey for self-love, that can support you on your journey for just dominating every aspect of your life and setting intentions and moving forward. All right, we're going to take a quick break and then we'll come back. And when we come back, we're going to talk about how to build and nurture a community that supports your intentions. All right, it's your girl, the goddess, Nyomi Banks, here on the Season of Self-Love podcast, and we'll be right back.
Are you ready to kickstart your journey to a healthier, more fulfilling life? Introducing Good Morning, My Sexy People, 90 Days to Kick Off Your Healing Living Journal by Nyomi Banks. This transformative journal is your personal guide to achieving physical, mental, and emotional well-being. With its easy-to-follow prompts and powerful exercises, you'll embark on a 90-day healing journey like no other. Each morning, as you open the pages of this journal, you'll discover thought-provoking questions, uplifting affirmations, and space to reflect on your progress. It's your secret weapon to breaking free from old patterns and embracing a healthier, sexier you. Say goodbye to self-doubt and hello to self-love. Good Morning, My Sexy People will empower you to make positive changes every single day. You'll develop healthy habits, cultivate gratitude, and unlock your true potential. Whether you're seeking to improve your fitness, boost your confidence, or find inner peace, this journal is your trusted companion. It's the support system you need to stay motivated, focused, and inspired throughout your journey. Don't wait another day to start living your best life. Good Morning, My Sexy People, 90 Days to Kick Off. Your Healing Living Journal by Nyomi Banks is available now on Amazon. Grab your copy today and begin your transformation. Remember, it's time to prioritize yourself, set your intentions, and unleash the sexy, vibrant person within. Get your copy of Good Morning, My Sexy People today, and let the healing begin.
All right, it's your girl, the goddess, Nyomi Banks, here on the Season of Self-Love podcast. And today we're talking about building a supportive community to amplify your intentions. And in the last segment, we talked about the importance of a caring community and amplifying intentions. And building and fostering a group that shares our values is a worthwhile task. And I'll walk you through numerous methods of locating and cultivating such a community. And we'll go over tactics including networking, joining interest-based groups, and connecting with individuals who have similar aims and beliefs using internet platforms. So there are several effective ways to find and connect with individuals who share your values. One is joining communities. Look for communities both online and offline that focus on topics related to your interests and goals. And this can be professional association, social clubs, hobby groups, or online forums. And engage actively in these discussions and participate in events which reach out to like-minded individuals. And, you know, there's a lot of Facebook groups. I have several that I am included in, I'm a member of, but I had challenged myself this year to be more intentional when going in and connecting with new people. That's a challenge for me this year in doing that. Attend networking events. Attending networking events, workshops, conferences, and seminars in your field of interest. And these events provide an opportunity to meet people who share your passion and aspiration. But also be open and approachable. Initiate conversation and exchange contact information with those you connect with. Next is utilize social media. Social media platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook can be powerful tools for finding and connecting with individuals who share your values and goals. Join relevant groups, follow the thought leaders and influencers in your field, and engage in conversations to build those connections, as well as seek mentors. Seek out mentors who have achieved success in areas that align with your goals, and their guidance and support can be invaluable in helping you navigate your journey. So look for mentorship programs, reach out directly to potential mentors, or seek recommendations from your existing networks. Collaboration on projects. Identify projects and initiate relative to your interests and passion, and look for opportunities to collaborate with others. This can involve joining a team, volunteering for a cause, or participating in a community-driven project. Working together towards a common goal can help foster relationships with like-minded individuals. And last, utilize online platforms. Explore online platforms and communities that are centered around specific interests or goals. Websites like Meetup, Reddit, and specialized forums can help you find groups of individuals who share your values and aspiration. And remember, building connections take time and effort. Be proactive in reaching out. Be genuine in your interaction and be open to new experiences and perspectives. Surrounding yourself with individuals who share your values and goals can provide immense support and create a positive impact on your journey towards your success. And I know sometimes it might feel very overwhelming or intimidating when you go into these spaces or these places. And sometimes you become tongue-tied or, are lost of words. I have some steps that you can take to identify and approach potential mentors who are aligned with your goals and values. One, before you even think about talking with a mentor, or even before you go to these events, clarify your goals and values. Before seeking a mentor, it's important to have a clear understanding of your own goals and values, and define what you want to achieve and what values are important to you. This helps you to identify mentors who are similar aspirations and belief. But also what it does is help you not to get caught up in someone else's values and their goals. Sometimes you can get overwhelmed by the presence of that person or that individual, and it kind of takes over you. So then you forget what your main focus is and what your main goals is and stuff like that. So be very careful of that, but just be strong in making sure you're clear on what you want, clear on your intentions. Next is research the industry leaders. Look for individuals in your field or industry who have achieved success and possess qualities that align with your goals and values. Read books, articles, interviews related to your industry, and identify thought leaders, experts, and role models who inspire you. Utilize professional networks. Leverage professional networks such as LinkedIn to search for professionals in your industry who may be potential mentors. Look for individuals who have the experience, knowledge, and achievements that align with your goals, and connect with them by sending them a personalized message explaining your interest in their work and why you believe they will make a great mentor. As well as attend industry events, attend conferences, workshops, seminars, and networking events in your industry. And these events often attract experienced professionals who can serve as mentors. Engage in conversations and express your interests and ask for advice. So if you connect with someone who resonates with you, with your goals and values, approach them and politely and ask them if it will be open to mentoring you. And seek referrals. Reach out to your existing network, including colleagues, professors, or friends who may know individuals who align with your goals and values. Ask for introductions and recommendations to potential mentors. And personally, referral can carry weight and it can increase your chances of getting positive responses. Craft a persuasive message. When approaching potential mentors, it's important to communicate your goals, values, and the specific reasons of why you believe they will be great fit as your mentor. So be concise and respectful and authentic in explaining why their expertise and guidance are available to you. But remember, when approaching potential mentors, it's essential to be respectful of their time and commitments. And not everyone will be available or willing to be your mentor, so be prepared for rejections. And keep in mind that building mentoring relationships often take time and effort. And so be patient and persistent in your search, all right? All right, so this was a little roadmap to kind of help you to, if you're feeling overwhelmed and, kind of give you the steps to finding or being able to approach a mentor for you, all right? It's your girl, Goddess Nyomi Banks here on the Season of Self-Love podcast. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the Season of Self-Love podcast with Nyomi Banks, where every day is a chance to embrace self-discovery and personal growth. Join Nyomi on a transformative journey, streaming exclusively on Spotify and Breaker. With daily episodes from Monday through Friday, podcast is your daily dose of inspiration, motivation, and self-love. Dive deep into engaging conversations about self-care, mindfulness, and personal development. Nyomi brings you expert insights, practical tips, and uplifting stories from thought leaders in the field. Embark on a journey of self-discovery and unlock the power of self-love. Mark your calendars and tune in to the Season of Self-Love podcast, available every weekday on Spotify and Spreaker. Remember, it's time to prioritize yourself and embrace the beautiful season of self-love. Get inspired and join Nyomi Banks on the Season of Self-Love podcast.
All right, it's your girl, Goddess Nyomi Banks here on the Season of Self-Love podcast. And today we've been talking about building a supportive community to amplify your intentions. And that's one of my biggest challenges that I've been having through, especially with this self-love journey. In every aspect of my life, in any business that I approach, I've always went to networking conventions and stuff like that. My challenge is for this is that I challenge myself is to make sure that I make it to a number of different events, networking, and conventions. I've did a lot of things online, but can I be very honest? For me, that is so not personal for me, that I want to be amongst the crowd and the audience, and I want to really see and speak and feel others' energy for me. And I saw quite a few people that I'm very inspired by their story. That I'm very inspired by their story. So that is one of my challenges, is to make sure that I go travel and meet these people in these beautiful spaces, as in the conventions and all of that. Like I said, I meet a lot of people online, and even through these Facebook groups. And again, I'm challenging myself to be more committed, but also more proactive in these groups as well. Because I know that now I'm changing my surroundings. I'm changing my community of people. I'm no longer just in the adult industry. I believe I've gotten all that I can get from out of the adult industry for that moment of time that I was there. Now I'm in a whole total different chapter, a whole total different book in my life. So now I need to surround myself with those people who have the same like-mindedness of me, the same values and other things of that sort. So I know this episode was, pretty short, because pretty short cut right to the basis and to the point. But also for me, because this was not only for you all, it was for me as well. Because as I said before, I've challenged myself because I know that I haven't been proactive in doing the work of building a community around me, better yet, of going into communities that was already built. And I'm going to be honest. All of my life, I've always built a community around me, meaning I never really fit in a certain group but I created my own group from the time I was in grade school, high school, all of those. Yes, I fit in the jock group, the artsy group, every group I fit in on paper. But personally, mentally, and emotionally, I didn't. So I was able to create a village of people that were like me. That were like me, that did everything, that wasn't just one trick pony. And so I'm used to that. But now I have to get out of my way. Because within those different communities in those places, I might find more like-minded people like myself. And just because they might be in this self-love group, or they might be in this women's empowerment group, or they might be in this women's entrepreneur group, that doesn't mean that they are one-trick ponies. There may be some amazing, multi-dimensional people that's in there that we are supposed to reach each other and connect with each other. Yeah. So, again, I just thank you all for just sharing this space with me. As always, it's been an amazing, amazing journey, and it will continue to be an amazing journey. So as we conclude today's session, I encourage you to actively seek out and embrace a community that supports your goal. And remember that the journey toward our goals is frequently improved and made more meaningful by shared experiences and group support. So again, thank you for being here with me today. And may you find strength, inspiration, and companionship in a community that speaks to your heart and goals. So let's continue to grow together and aided by strength of caring community. You all have a good one. Thank you for listening to the Season of Self-Love podcast. If you have any questions or would like to connect with us, you can follow us on social media. Just search for the Season of Self-Love on Instagram. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, feel free to email us at elevateme9999@gmail.com. And remember, you are worthy of love, growth, and happiness. So keep shining bright, and I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of the Season of Self-Love. Be good to one another and yourselves, and always keep it sexy. Send the light, love, and prayers.